Right, I've already got an hardener opened, so I can put that one there for now. Bring this one down. Now this stuff absolutely stinks and you will get very high, so I do recommend opening the window. I can smell that already, and it isn't even unsealed yet. Just shows how strong it is. I know what I've done wrong here. See, nothing seems to go right when it's on camera, does it? It always has to fuck up. But there you go. Sorry about the F-bomb. But you'll get plenty of those in my videos just lately, because everything seems to be fighting against me. The old Swiss Army knife out. There she blows. Right, so it is, that's not going to fit, so I need the measure. Right. So I know what we're going to do. Instead of half and half, I'm going to go 30 mils to 2p sized instead of 3. So 2p size hardener. Four. 6, 8, 10, 12. I think I'm going to keep it at 12. Leave it there for now. No doubt I will have to come back and panic mix a load more. In fact, I virtually know I am, so 14, and keep it at 14, put a bit more in. Say 15 actually, just in case. Right, now the way I do the hardener is, let's put that there for now, hardener. So it doesn't actually say by weight or measurement, it just says a pea size. Now, is that a garden pea? Is that a kidney bean? Well, bean, I suppose it ain't a pea really, is it? But is it a petit pois? Petit pois and garden pea is quite a big difference, like probably half the size. So to be honest, if anyone from David's Fast Glass Company watches this video, pull your fingers out your asses and just think before you write on the box a pea-sized hardener. Now I could say a car-sized. What car? A Mini? A Volvo? What? So try telling us fucking sensible ways of measuring stuff, please, because there are people out there that get it wrong, like I did last time, so I blame you for the mistake I made last time. Anyway, like I was saying, pea-sized. Now, I'm gonna say that's a pea-sized. Maybe I'm wrong. Don't know. If I am, I'm blaming you lot again. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. So there she blows. Now I am going to put some gloves on. I didn't last time, and it took me probably near on a month to finally get the crap off my hands properly. So if you go to your local balls, or you're like me, one of those upper class people that has to go to all these do's and take some caviar off the table in front of your wife's mates. So if you don't want to be embarrassing your wife with dirty scrubby little fingers, then gloves is the way to go. Well, that was the lid, but it won't fit on, so for now I'll just get kitted up and then we're on a roll. On a good old rock and roll. Now, I had a bit of advice off watching someone on the other YouTube channel. Now, his advice was a pair of gloves, because bearing in mind, in a minute you're going to be taking handfuls of this stuff and smothering it all over the burlap and so you don't want to be getting all your gear, all your clamps mucked up. So 2 pairs of gloves per job. Those work gloves are for something else I'll be doing in a bit. Right, another thing, let me just get that dust off there. A good thing to use, I have found, is these folders, because the resin doesn't stick to it, so when you come to get it off later or tomorrow, that will be perfecto. Right, move everything out the way because it's about to get bloody messy. This can go there ready. Right, my stick. Now it's time to get some mixy done. Now with this, it's the same as 2-part epoxy resin glue. Once you think you've mixed enough, mix a little bit more and you're about there. Now I do like to mix this quite a lot because of the colour change or the slight redness. I would like to find, I do know a shop that sells clear hardener, and I will be going to get one eventually, giving it a little test, see if it hardens the same. But as of yet, we don't know. Right. Now I wish I had a pressure container on me to hand. It's not set up. It's got a lot of air bubbles in, which I really did not want. But for now, that will have to do. So here we go. Obviously burlap first. Burlap again. Burlap again. Quite a little bit too much there on that one, but better too much than not enough. Well, I would have thought so anyway. I'm not 100% on that logic on this stuff, but right, now we comes black. Now this, when it comes to the cotton, is just a nightmare. That's all I can say. It sticks and it sticks and it won't let you let it go. And, oh, I feel it already, pissing me off. Stuff. So I mean, gets everywhere. So, here people, is, well, not yet, but will be in a minute, final product. Now, make sure that is centered on there she blows. There she blows. Right then. A bit sticky still, but actually, you know what? I'm going to risk it. I wouldn't recommend doing this, but I'm going to risk doing the rest. Like this. It's time to clampy clampy. Right, and this is the parts that I am always careful with, because I do want it all the same size. And then maybe in the middle, although I need a bigger one. Sod's law, what I need it out of, I've got something good. Right, so there you go then, people. It's about as straight as can get it. Maybe a little bit more that side. But yeah, I clamped it up quite a lot last time, and then I found out after that you are pushing the resin out, letting air in, so I would say that's about perfect. So there you go then, everyone. Clamped up. Oops, quick. That's another thing, by the way, it does start to leak. So you do want to get it up as quick as possible. Now I am going to take this. Trying to think which one is going to be the best way. That way. Quick tub. Alright then, cheers for watching, and we'll get back to you when it's done. Cheers.